What's going on, guys? It is your boy ScareXO here. Well, not so much your boy Scare anymore, because if you haven't noticed, I went through a rebrand. Complete rebrand. New name, new graphics, new overlays, new banners. Also, this is going to be uploaded to my main channel, but go check out my other channels in the description or my feature channel section. I have a review channel, I have a Let's Play channel, I have a short channel for short form content, like, shorts. But go, subscribe to my other channels. We're outside today because, here you can't smoke inside, which is a good thing because I smoke weed. I get it, but I also find the rule kind of annoying for, things like this, No scent whatsoever. But, I get it. No smoking at all, no vaping, none of that. I think that's a nest. But, they ain't bothering me. I ain't bothering them. Sometimes they fly around me, but it's kind of like an understanding. I let them be, they let me be. But this right here is a sour tangerine, I think. It's a, it's a live cart. Well, you never seen a person fucking talking to the phone before? You never heard of YouTubers? God. Talk about the disrespect. But as you can tell by the thumbnail, we're not here to review this, but I'll do a quick review because I haven't done reviews in a while. As you guys can see from here, I've already been smoking on this shit for a good bit. My boy let me front. I own 200 flat because he gave me 2 carts. He gave me 1 sour tangerine and 1, what was the other one? I don't remember. But one of them was 1 sour tangerine. It was another cart, so 2 carts plus a whole ounce, or about 200. Of course, that's not the whole ounce. That's just, what I grind up, and then I put my roaches in there, because for those of you who don't do it, you should. Keep your roaches, and when you have, when you're, low on bud, put the roaches inside a bong and smoke it. That way shit will kill you. Trust me. It came in clutch before I moved here. I had nothing on me. So I'm like, no, I have these roaches I gotta use before I move. And, I got shit that way. Oh, guys, change the setting on this. I've been smoking on 3, but I usually smoke it on 1 or 2. And the reason I do that is because it kills you less, it kills the cart less. This is from Friday. We're using the same cup. Because I don't like washing my cups. Not that I wash my own cups anyways. Because, my brothers end up just putting them in the washer for me, so. But it's less dishes you have to do in the long run. So yeah, whenever I get, fast food, I reuse the cup up. Let's review the cart real quick. I think I put it in my hoodie. And I found my lighter, by the way. Dropped it going on the way back in. I think it was there for a few hours. It got ran over, but good thing is, still works. Don't know how, but it still works, so I don't have to buy a new one. Thank fuck. But I'm gonna buy a few backup ones because all my backup ones are dead and out. and I don't have the correct shit to fill them. But yeah, I haven't done a review in a while, and I honestly haven't reviewed any of the great game, not great, the game cigar wraps. So this is basically gonna be like a 3 review in 1 video. The flower I'm smoking on today is Gelato. It's really good, by the way. This is probably the best quality bud I've gotten from my boy in a long time. You can feel it. It feels like it just came off the fucking plant. But yeah, I can't, you can't smoke inside. It's a rule. It is what it is. And as a weed smoker, it's right here. I understand it more because my hoodie reeks of weed. I gotta, oh shit, tomorrow I work. Hopefully tomorrow's not gonna be too cold because I gotta wash this hoodie before I go back to work. It's my smoking hoodie and the hoodie I wear to work. Because I either work mornings or I work closing shifts. Well, I work openings or I work closing shifts most of the time. It's very rare that I go in, in between, closing the opening, middle of the day. It's very rare that I do that. So yeah, since I leave early in the morning or I'm getting home, or I leave around midnight, it's kind of, chilly, so I wear my hoodie. But smells like my cologne, and smells like weed. Not allowed at work. So I gotta put this shit in the wash. I'm gonna wash it with towels if we have any. The visibility is good, great apartments. I just don't like the no smoking rule. It's like, we're paying rent. We should at least be able to smoke inside. Or, it wouldn't be as bad if there was a designated smoking area in the building. Like, I'm still going to say this as long as I live here. Like a patio. Just saying. I'm petty. But it does say, a little pet peeve of mine. Like, I'm paying rent. I should be able to, at least smoke my vape or something inside. Because tobacco smoke, I get it. And weed, stench of weed, I get it. But these leave behind no smell. For those of you who don't know where I haven't used carts before, carts, unlike, Nick vapes, they leave behind no smell. It's just another form of THC, but there's no smell or anything. But it's a rule. It is what it is. Fucking annoying, but what can I do? I don't own the place. Unless I somehow get enough money to buy it. Then, and only then, I'll change the rules. And where I am right now, it's weird they tell you to go smoke, so they can't do anything. No one here can do anything. Like, if you want to smoke, you have to either come on this side, or you have to walk around the entire complex and stand on the sidewalk. Not their sidewalk, the street sidewalk. Now you can light it, and then, light it, keep walking. I think the vape is kind of the same thing. You just can't stand, like, even your own car in the parking lot, it's still their property, so you can't even smoke in your car. So you'd have to, like, either drive, find a parking place on this side, which is impossible because people who have cars here, right? Some people have numerous cars, so, which I find weird. I've actually seen it. I saw it yesterday. But yeah, people who live here and don't want to put a sticker on their car, they park on this side, or, visitors park on this side, or, there's people who literally just leave the car here for weeks on end. How? Some cars I've seen here have been here since I moved in. Haven't moved. So, I don't know what that's about. But, I think that's been enough chit chat. I'm kind of high already. I like to take a hits on my card until I'm feeling like this. Because I don't know if it's like a me thing. Or more people, are the same way, but just going and smoking a blunt or a joint won't do it for me. It just won't. It won't do it for me. I don't know why I'm like that, but it literally just won't. It won't even get me slightly buzzed if we're talking about drinking. Oh yeah, this was the shitty one I rolled yesterday. I rolled a really good one yesterday, and I rolled this piece of shit. I like mine like this, guys. It's not a cigarette, you don't do it at the same time. I would say though, I'm a little bit surprised. The pineapple taste is still there. I've had some gelato before, but that was from a dispensary. But this is different. And unlike Ross, I'm gonna tell you good or bad. It's a good different. Like, I know some people will say, oh, you should get dispensary bud because it's so much better. It's not that great in my opinion. I've smoked better shit from street people. He never told me what type of gelato it is. All he told me was gelato. I'm not well versed in like the different strains and stuff and names of the strains. I'm just diving into that. But I know there's like I only know it's like indicas, sativa, indica, sativa, and hybrids. Yeah, indica, sativas, and hybrids. I think there's another like form of strain in that sense. But like I said, I'm not well versed. I'm still kind of new to like the bud side. I've always like don't get me wrong. I've smoked flower all my life, but I haven't really I never really paid attention to the names until I started reviewing stuff and pay attention to the strains and shit. So I'm still kind of learning in a sense. I can't remember what I was gonna say. It's a gelato, but he didn't tell me it was like a strawberry gelato, apple gelato. So it's kind of, I don't really know how to describe the taste, but it also doesn't help. I'm smoking a pineapple game wrap, so that's kind of what I'm also tasting. It's also kind of making it hard for me to actually taste like the flower. But I'm getting like, I honestly am getting a apple taste or strawberry taste or anything like that. It's kind of like a it's kind of like a natural taste. Like, I know people have said, can you taste the earth in it? Or does it taste like, or does it taste bad? It doesn't taste bad. It tastes earthy. I don't know if it's gonna help you guys, but the bud was like, it has hints of orange in it. I have a video and shit up on my Twitter, which links in the description. But I also edited into this video. But yeah, the only only thing he gave me was like it's gelato. I'm like, okay, what type of gelato or what gelato? Like I said, I'm not well versed in the strains, names, forms. I'm still getting into that because I never really cared about it since I was never a reviewer at the time. Because I wasn't old enough to even buy cigarettes. But yeah, it tastes really earthy. And since it's a pineapple game wrap, which by the way, it's smoking really good. It's burning at like my perfect pace. It's not burning too fast, but it's not burning too slow. It hits amazing. If you guys want me to review the actual cigar in its whole form and not just talking about the wrap, let me know down in the comments because I'll do it. You just have to wait until I get paid, but I'll do it. Same with the grape ones. I'm not not. I'm not. I wasn't gonna talk about the grape one, which I already smoked, because it would basically be me smoking the same strain in a different blunt wrap. So I didn't really see the point. But if when we talk about it, for those who haven't smoked grape, anything, all I could taste was grape. Like in grape joint wrap, joints, grape flavored blunt wraps. The grape flavor has a tendency to be the perfect, like not the perfect, like most overly strong flavor versus the other flavors, like the pineapple. I mean, you can't really smell it anymore, but the smell's there. The flavor's there, but it's not the only thing you can taste, because you can like taste a little bit of the bud, a little bit of the strain, a little bit of what it is, and you can taste a little bit of the blunt wrap flavor. So it's not overly strong, and I like. It's one of the reasons I actually do like the grape flavor most, because I love grape stuff. I love grape flavored stuff. I'm like the only person in existence that does. But it's yeah, my personal favorite is the grape flavored anything. That's how the grape game is. The review is basically going to be me doing this with the same strain, Gelato, but using a grape game to smoke it. So I'm not going to do that. But if you guys want to see me review cigars, let me know. Review link down in the description. I'll be uploaded to this channel and that channel. So make sure you guys go fucking check it out. And the reasons I'm doing this is because so I can get a bigger audience. Also, guys, on the review channel, if you haven't found my main channel yet, you should. It's ScareXO, links in the description. Here's at the beginning of the video, but here we are. But yeah, it's gonna more of an audience, and from like the different communities to like kind of split up my content more, make my channel overall a little more professional. And plus, I may start diving more into like reviews and doing that type of shit, and less on Let's Plays. So I also have a Let's Play channel. Links in the description for both of these channels that this video is on. But yeah, like I was saying, it's not that I hate doing gameplay videos. It's like it's something I want to dive kind of out of, so I can be a little more me. Because video game lately hasn't been fun for me. But it's like I don't want to like quit gaming because it's something I love doing. But I also love doing reviews and reviewing anything, food, especially food, drinks, alcohols, bud, mainly the bud part, and edibles and cigars, shit like that, because I am a heavy smoker. I smoke about 6 cigarettes I may dive away, like stop vaping, because smoking cigarettes is actually a lot better for you than vaping. I know it's crazy, like it's crazy. It's still really bad for you, but it's better because the thing that are in vapes, it's shit that you shouldn't inhale into your lungs. It's like there's vegetable oil in it. Sometimes it's corn syrup. Sometimes it's just a whole bunch of shit that you shouldn't be consuming via your lungs. And I'm not the only one who has said it. Multiple doctors have said it. Like you can look it up online. Doctors have made statements. You know, honestly, it's kind of stupid, to be honest. But you're saying, wait, Kyle, aren't you smoking a cart? And I say, yes, fellow friend. And the reason I say that is because I know what's in the carts. I know how carts are made. But vapes they're just as bad as cigarettes. So it's like the on to breathe chemicals, corn syrup, shit like that in it, and inhale it into my lungs, or do I want to smoke cigarettes that have tobacco, tar, nicotine in it? That's equally just as bad for you. I'm like, well, if not a little less bad. I'm like, yeah, cigarettes. And for those you don't smoke cigarettes because it's bad for you, but you smoke weed, you smoke blunts, you smoke bongs, it's just as bad for you. Bad for your lungs, I should say. Like, the flower part isn't, but, like, if you're smoking a blunt, that's bad for you. If you're smoking a bong, that's bad for you. Even though, there's water in it. It's still bad for you because you're using your lungs to inhale stuff that you really shouldn't be. Why am I a lot smarter while I'm high than I am sober? That's a question to ponder. But it's like weed's a lot safer for you because it doesn't cause cancer. At least it's not been reported yet that it does. It's a naturally grown plant, but that's nationwide, known wide nationwide, and it helps with depression and anxiety, which I have both. I am on meds for it, but weed works is just a lot better. It helps with arthritis, helps with pain. How they prescribe it to you if you're on cancer, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I think I've looked at it somewhere. I like an ad on Facebook or some shit like that. But it's the idea. And if it was just as bad for you, doctors wouldn't be prescribing it, giving you a medical card. Yeah, I kind of fucked up with my hair today. Same shit happens when I go to work. Happens now. What the fuck? I don't know how that happens. I think it's when I put on my hoodie. Yeah, that's gotta be it. So I may start doing my hair after I put on my hoodie. But yeah, I'm about to go inside, make me some pizza cones, make me a pizza. Oh yeah, those pizza cones that I got from my work, fucking delicious. I don't know who thought of them, but if you're out there, you're a genius. You know what I'm saying? You're a fucking genius, baby. Also, bong reviews are gonna be a little harder because I'm gonna, need to get cases of water, so I have water. I also want water, so But it's the water factor. Carrying a water bottle would be a lot easier than, because I can just put it in my bag, bring my bag out, the bong that is, and the water. It'd just be way easier, way fucking easier than trying to carry both those things, pressing the elevator buttons, and then myself out. And some of you must be thinking, wait, Kyle, why aren't you embarrassed talking to yourself and, being yourself? Let me tell you something. My friend Corey asks me all the time. He told me he watches my videos to help him do his, review videos. Because, by the way, you should check his channel out. Link in the description, by the way. And the comment section. So, go check my homie out. But because he's not as confident as I am on camera doing this, I just learned to stop giving a fuck. If people don't like you, people don't like you. People think you're weird. People think you're weird. What you're doing isn't hurting them, so why should they have any opinion? Also, being yourself is a lot better than being fake, like Rattle Crunch, for example. See this right here? That's when you want to stop smoking it. But yeah, like I said, this is a shitty fucking blunt that I rolled, so the edit was kind of like fucking flat. But it was fat in the middle, a little bit in the front, basically nothing in the back. That's why but the other one I rolled yesterday, there's a video that I may show here, or you guys can go in and watch that video. No, I mean, go to my Twitter and watch that video. And the reason I say that is because the one I rolled yesterday, that shit was fat. It's my first. Oh my god, I'm making speaking mistakes now. Oh, this is fun. Putting this in my lower pocket because yesterday I dropped that shit. I got ran over by a reindeer. I think it was one. But yeah, sorry this was so long. When I ramble. Holy shit! Like it's weird. Like my eyes don't get that well. They get red, but they don't get so red. Like my eyes, they start looking like I'm sleeping. Jesus Christ! When I do this, my ears usually they used to move. Oh, it's because I'm high that I can't do it right now. I don't know. And smoking cards gets you even higher. If I had a cigarette, I'd be smoking that too, and bring them with me. Because, tobacco high is another really great fucking thing. But yeah, it's not, I think, like, vaping's, makes you look like a fucking bitch. Because I fucking hate when people say that. I'll be like, oh, you look like a douche. You're fucking smoking. You're smoking a vape, douche. I'm like, if they want to smoke cigarettes, if they want to smoke cigars, if they want to smoke vapes, who fucking cares? They're all fucking killing your lungs anyways. Smoking vapes even more so. Because of like all the shit that's in it. Because there's more shit that is bad for your lungs than there's in tobacco. Like the only really bad thing about tobacco is like the tar. But I don't know if that comes from the cigarette or the tobacco. Like the filter. But yeah, it's just my tip for anyone who wants to do YouTube or who has been doing YouTube is just be yourself. And I have a right to say that because I've been doing this shit for a while. When I first started, that channel name is Kyle Rollins. But I've been doing it so long. Then I was shy on the mic. Like, I'd be so fucking shy. It wasn't funny. But, you learn to grow, not care what people think about your personality. I'm one of the ones who believe in if you have a fake personality, you don't deserve to be where you're at. Because don't like you for you, they like you for your fake ass persona. Like Ninja, for example. That's a big one. Doctor Disrespect is another big one. And but those are two examples. Quabble Pop, whatever his gay ass name is. Dude who turned his back on Jelly and Slogo Man. But yeah, that's just some of the examples of why I hate it. And as I tell Corey all the time, if they don't like how you are, then they don't need to be watching. What I give respect to people passing. Smoking a cigarette out, kind of tuck it away. But yeah, that's Corey asks me all the time, so I'm like, I figured I'd just say it in a video for anyone else who needs help. That's really it. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button. And let's get this video to, if you're watching from the new channel, welcome. Hope you subscribe to get more content. And also check out my main channel. And for these on the main channel, let's get this video to 50 likes. Comment down what type of review you want to see next, what you want me to review. So with that being said, I'm Audi 3000, motherfucker. Deuces. Yeah.